Welcome to the Diamond Journey. This week we look at the De Beers Group of Companies' continued commitment to gender parity in line with the company's partnership with the United Nations He for She campaign to empower women in the diamond producer countries across its business and in its marketing campaigns. We drop in on a farewell to the head of human resources at De Beers Group of Companies, Malebogo Mpugwa. The skilled professional exudes a soft power which makes her a highly effective and inspirational leader. She leaves for London on a 2-year assignment at Anglo American as head of talent. This makes her the first Botswana to be appointed to this global position within the Anglo Group. We first hear from her colleague, Karina Steyn, who is Canadian Production Manager for De Beers Group of Companies.
I highlight 4 things that really stand out for me in terms of Malebogo, and I think the first one is grit. She really has grit, and it goes beyond strength and perseverance of her as a person in a role at the exco level. It's the added passion to achieve long-term goals despite the uncertainty of today's business world. And having grit is to keep believing in your goals and dreams. And I think the second thing is the ability to inspire. I don't think many of you would be here today if you didn't see her as a woman of inspiration. Yeah? For us, there's a huge opportunity to see young people come in and to make sure that they are mentored and groomed. And I think this is where Malebogo really led. The third thing is persuasiveness. And I think if you've ever had a meeting with Malebogo, you don't go in unprepared. And then the last thing is the tenacity in the corporate world. And tenacity in terms of the corporate world is managing that work-life balance. And it's not easy. So Malebogo, just from my side, thank you very much for everything. Thank you for leaving behind a wonderful legacy, and all the best for your career going forward.
And now we hear from the lady herself, Malebogo Mpugwa.
One of the things as I move forward in my journey is I realize that avoidance is not a strategy. You need to tackle the issues head on. You need to find people that you can work with that can help you to be able to resolve that issue. So in my journey, I've had many people who are mentoring me at a personal level, at a work level, throughout the entire journey. And I feel that that is one thing that I'd like to encourage a lot more of. My desire, my hope, my aspiration is that I have understood and I have embraced and I personally cherish standing for each other's success. And the one thing I can tell you, hard work never lies. Hard work cannot be ignored. Productivity, delivery, excellence, it doesn't matter who you are, you cannot ignore it. That I would like to encourage you all is please stand for each other's success. So that there's no point, if you don't stand for each other's success, then I don't think you deserve to be in this business, because we talk about turning diamond dreams into lasting realities. And so what lies behind has been exceptional, great, but what lies ahead can only be better. Thank you to each and every one of you, without exception. Thank you for adding to who I am, and I'm certain that the woman that I am today is more a reflection of the people around me. So once again, thank you very much.
Colleagues echoed their gratitude for the positive impact she has had on their lives and careers.
She has touched everybody. She's one person that you don't need to make an appointment with. You walk into her office, you talk to her, whether it's work, whether it's personal. And I think she has made people to grow confident. We want to say to her, thank you.
What I remember is her authenticity and her deliberate intention to give everyone a chance and to make sure that each and every person gives themselves a chance. I can attest to the fact that Malebogo has grown. She is a different person. The confidence, the poise, the professionalism, and just the general honesty that comes through from just talking to her and interacting with her. And that for me is a very critical part of being a professional, and at the same time of being a woman in an industry that is known to be full of men, and being able to survive and then being identified to go on and to progress and become something really great in life.
Now as she ventures on into Anglo-American, I say to her, my sister, the sky is the limit. I wish you well. God bless you.
Thank you for joining us. The Diamond Journey, brought to you by the De Beers Group of Companies, turning diamond dreams into lasting realities.